Whoop, whoop. What is up, Bearcats? We are here hanging and chilling. It's Saturday. You know what time it is. Triple Mania time. Triple AI. Yeet, yeet. Always appreciate getting to hang and chill with you guys. You got RBV in the house. What's up, pal?
Hey, man, I am ready. It is Lucha party time. Triple Mania. This is the WrestleMania of south of the border. We've got a lot of WWE influence on this show. I'm going to be interested to see if we get a meshing of the styles. Brandon, you're trained. You have taken your bumps, paid those dues in the ring, but you have worked stateside. You've also traveled south of the border. What do you take away is some of the big clash or differences in the styles between the two?
They work on the right side.
Ooh, so it's like south of like it's winter and where Jimmy's at, wherever the hell he's at right now, supposed to be with us, but like one of those things that they do. Really, they feed everything to the right. Mm-hmm. All right. Much more fast paced, less selling, correct?
Correct. Yes. And I get also it's basically, get up and bump. Okay. Next guy's in. And the reason why they have a lot of I think it's one of the reasons why they have a lot of the multi-man matches because, okay, like these guys get their spot in, they go out and sell. And next guy's in, do their spot, go in and sell. And it's kind of.
So to kind of keep that pacing, they work a lot of the multi-man.
Yes.
Okay. So right now, we are about 12 minutes away. You can head on over if you're joining us to YouTube. The WWE channel is going to have this thing. They've got it in Espanol. They got it in English. The English commentary is going to be Corey Graves and the wrestling god, JBL. But 6 matches right now are listed for the same. Might get some added in. As I said, there's some WWE talents peppered in there. But we look at the multi-man matches. 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 6 are going to have multiple competitors in this thing. Which will be interesting. So we got the big 4-way for the mega championship. That's going to be Vikingo defending against Dirty Dom, Dragon Lee, and El Grande Americano. Interesting there, Brandon. Were you surprised that 3 WWE talents represented inside that match against Vikingo, the lone really AAA representative?
Yeah, and he's supposed to be he's a heel.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, the whole thing with him and Alberto, it ended up turning into a double turn because the fans got behind Alberto.
Oh, okay. See, I'm coming in this one kind of blind, so I'm going to ask a bunch of questions. I'm excited for it. I loved Worlds Collide. I've only dipped my toe into Lucha Libre a few times. I didn't get into Underground, all that. I was traveling. One time, I've extensively watched it. I was out a week in California, and every day I watched AAA between the afternoon convention and the nighttime of, kind of events that they had us going on. And I absolutely loved it. But I look forward to kicking back and just really enjoying this to learn, about the culture, the style of Lucha Libre. And the same thing I did with Worlds Collide, and I really enjoyed it. So Vikingo, a heel there, I am still going with this thing. I know Dirty Dom is a favorite. A lot of people are high on him in WWE. I still think I'm going with the stretch, the wild card here, that El Grande Americano is unmasked and revealed to be Del Rio himself.
Ooh.
All the speculation, people talking with WWE get into bed with him, would they bring him back? All the heat. I don't really know all about all that, but I'm going out on a limb here with a wild finish that would have the internet buzzing, I think, if Del Rio was one of the Americanas.
Yeah. The only thing I can see with that is that's great. I would love that. That'd be great. It's just, would they see through it immediately? Because I would do like a switch. I would have the big German dude. I can't remember whatever his name is off the top of my head, but have them working, have the other ones kind of intertwined into it, but have the Del Rio version come out late from under the ring and just score the pinfall. There
it's not necessarily working the whole match. It's just, if you will, the Americano magic. The Grande magic, if you will. So I'm interested to see where they go there. We've got in a mixed trios match, we've got some more WWE flavor here. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor, JD McDonough, and Raquel Rodriguez, which I thought Perez would have been a lot more fun for the Lucha style, but she's going to be in the corner. It's going to be the 3 of them taking on the white hot Mr. Iguana, Nito Hamburgerisa, if I'm getting that right, and Lola Vice, which is always nice to have around. Now, they're going to be going at it in a mixed trios with a little more WWE flavor. You got to think the baby's over strong in that one, right?
Lola.
Coming just for the Lola dance, baby. The iguana in the Lola dance is going to be great. I hope the iguana maybe takes a bite of the butt. I think that'll be pretty good there. Los Garza, another WWE team. They're going to defend in those AAA World Tag Team Championships against Pagano and Psycho Clown. I think that's going to be another big moment, right? Psycho Clown and Pagano taking those championships.
I think so too. I think that SmackDown match is kind of a setup for this.
Yep, there. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I forgot about that. So kind of teasing it there a little bit. We got Lady Flamer. She's going to put the ladies title on the line against Fabi and Natalia. Another WWE peppered in throughout this thing here.
Yeah, and the perfect person for that spot.
So someone, I mean, you've worked the lucha style, kind of know a little bit more about the AAA than I do. Are you expecting a more sports entertainment style in the ring a little bit here tonight? Or, I mean, is it going to be maybe just a little bit? Would that truly upset their fans? What's kind of the vibe there?
Man, it really does seem like they're cool with the sports entertainment as long as it's entertaining and they can get with it. But when it shits the bed, though, it shits the bed. Like we've all seen it shit the bed. But as long as they stay true to like the traditions and the actual in-ring product, I think they're okay. As long as it's entertaining, keep the traditions in in-ring, we'll be all right.
Well, we're about 6 minutes away. Brandon, Bret Hart is needed at Triple Mania. I would love that. I'd love to see Bret Hart down there. See his reactions to this style. What would the Hitman think of this?
He would say, "Who are you to doubt Mr. Iguana?"
Hey, you got to believe it, right? You got to buy into it. There we go. Gross Triple A thinks this pay-per-view is named. Triple H thinks everything is named after him right now. The Hispanic fans, it is part of their culture. They want to buy into it. They want to go with it. They enjoy it. They're not overanalyzing, overthinking all of this BS. And I think that's what I really loved about the Worlds Collide is when we had Conan on the commentary, that he filled that in. He was able there to hold your hand for somebody that was newer to it. And I know, here in the States, and I know it's going to be a lot of people talking about this on social media tomorrow, people praising AAA. I have a feeling people are going to love this show. They're going to be raving about it. And then you're going to have the AEW faithful like, well, when we do all those flips and things, you guys hate this. What's the deal? But to me, you got to be able to separate those cultures. We're used to something with our North American, our domestic wrestling, as opposed to what is presented south of the border in the Mexican lucha libre style.
Yeah, I was kind of thought of something there because, we've been kind of complaining a lot of our American, products and institutions are kind of getting, watered down to appease international audiences. Is that kind of happening with AAA at a very small rate with them being purchased by TKO? Or is that kind of happening, like making them more expanding, like broadening that product's reach and interest, beyond, or appealing to more than just the, Mexican fan base?
I think that is, going to be one of the concerns. And I know a lot of people were talking about that with Impact Wrestling as well. Are they going too far getting in bed with WWE to help with the television and have that rub? Now, once you make that deal with the devil, there is no going back. So, I know Gail Kim put this out. We talked about it on the Impact Attack this morning. Would you rather like a company like AAA that is huge in Mexico? Yes, but when we're talking on that global scale and you're going to have to evolve to that next level, even with something like TNA, do you want to keep that heart and soul of your identity, or do you go for that bigger game, that bigger fish? With AAA, there really is no going back because they are under the umbrella. TKO, WWE has them under the thumb. They are a product of theirs now. So that's going to be the big question. Where do you stand on that? Do you think TNA should go for this thing, ride this WWE pony, even if they know at any point WWE could slit their throats? it's a big question there for him.
Yeah, that is a tough one. That's
Triple H on the yacht with the family. Yeah, he's out there. We're over in Greece right now, getting ready for the big run through. We got 2 weeks before they're there. AEW is over there, heading there now for next week's Dynamite Collision, and then the big Forbidden Door next Sunday. So we're going to be back here next Sunday for a live watch along. I don't know if we're going to do a post show on that one. We have to talk with the crew, and then we got 2 weeks. WWE's over in Paris, so we got a stretch of big live show watch alongs here on the platform. Oh, I can feel it. My dasher nearby. The countdown is on. We've got a couple minutes to go here. We go live in 2 minutes, according to the YouTube. I'm interested to see. I loved Conan on sitting with Corey Graves. Corey Graves did an amazing job. Looking forward to him just continuing that what he did with Worlds Collide. He is very knowledgeable in Lucha Libre. His brother works down there, correct? But JBL is going to be interesting. Because I know he's a big-time heel down there. He's playing up the big pro-American gimmick, right? So, but he was with Del Rio.
Oh, here we go.
Getting some local commercials. I'm getting a Jungle Gyms. That's my international market here. Good lead-in for Triple Mania is our Jungle Gyms international market. That's where we go to get all those wild. You can get like kangaroo, shark, iguana, maybe. I don't know. Oh. There is my order. I'm gonna grab it before we hit this here. So I will be right back. Keep everybody entertained there, Brandon. I'll be right back. I gotta grab my little snack for a little Mania.
Triple Mania, whoop whoop. Oh, English, definitely English. I don't speak very much Spanish, unfortunately. Whoop whoop. Yes, that was entertaining as shit, and that made him look like such a dick. Good heel stuff. Good heel stuff with that. Let's go.
All right, here we go. Hey, I am set, man. I've got me some tacos, bag of tacos, El Grande Americano nachos, and to top it all off, little RB beats out. How about a pitcher of Tang? Yeah, because I'm sure they drink Tang in Mexico. That's what I figured they've got here. But yeah, we are set to go here with the big open, right?
Yeah, what? So they're doing like these promotional deals. They're like pairing up superstars with different brands, like Dom with Wingstop. Why not? Why not El Grande Americano with Taco Bell?
Yeah, get the stash, man. Get the stash. Yeah, give me an El Americano burrito, brother. Right? Load that thing up.
Yeet yeet.
Open this son of a bitch.
What's up, Dan? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop.
Oh yeah, baby. I'm gonna dive all in 100% of these. The arena of Mexico hold over 22,000.
Yeah, hook someone with Betty Crocker. Hey, get Betty Crocker. I'll show you how to bake some cakes like these.
Tasty cakes. We have some tasty cakes here tonight. Lola Vice and had intergender 6-way.
Nice, Dan. Whoop, whoop.
Oh, God, that tang is so good. All right, man. I'm ready to go here, man.
Giggity.
I'm interested in the presentation.
Oh, I think they showed some old Penta stuff in there from AAA.
I'm shocked those guys aren't on here.
Yeah, for real. Like, you thought it'd be like a gimme.
Well, especially because of the teasers. I thought, with Penta backstage with New Day and Waller, I thought that would have been a 6-man. Penta, Ray, and Andrade versus the New Day and Waller. I thought that was going to be a 100%. I would have bet anything that was going to be on this show.
That'd be good. That'd be a good match.
That would have been fun, right?
Like, you got, like, right there, it's a good combination of character, entertainment, and can go in the ring.
Well, I think, for someone like Penta, who has worked both of those styles now and be able to help integrate them, All right, here we go, buddy.
Man, packed house, pal.
I get 22,300 is capacity here.
Very nice.
The 30. Interesting. This is the 30. Dubbed Triple Mania 33, but they've actually had 47 of these things.
Wow. Oh yeah, so right there's those
there was a year that was like a tour where they ran.
Yeah, they did like multiple. Yeah.
Yeah, in the late 90s, it was a tour.
Damas y caballeros, sean bienvenidos a Triple Manía 33. Les pedimos que se pongan de pie. Todos, por favor, pónganse de pie.
He ain't on no boat. He in Mexico, baby. He ain't on no boat.
And he caught a flight quick.
En esta ocasión, por la única mexicana ganadora del Grammy Latino, con más de 900 reconocimientos en todo el mundo, la reina de la música ranchera, la señora Aida Cueva.
Nick Khan in the house. Nick Khan looking like he is a house. I didn't realize he's that big.
He was bigger at WrestleMania.
Was he? All right, he's slim down.
Io patria tu tienes oliva, y ella parte marcante divino, que el cielo tu eterno destino, por el dedo de Dios escribió. Mas usar un extraño enemigo, profanar con su blanca suelo, y esa patria querida el cielo, hijo te dio hijo te dio. Mexicanos al grito de guerra, el acero apresta.
Oh, nice. So Ray inducts Conan into the AAA Hall of Fame tonight. So that's why Conan's not announcing. That makes sense now. Oh, he's getting booed. Vikingo's getting booed. That's 2 belts. Shit, I lost count. I'm going for 12 belts tonight.
All right, that's a good one. That's a good one.
And there's 3 right there with Don. Well, shit. They were at 5 now because Judgment Day brought their tag belts.
I was going to tell you. I was going to say you got to remember all the other ones. Dirty Dom. There he goes, another Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, give me a business half brother, pal. Remember that storyline in TNA where the guy just showed up, Macias. He was Judas Macias in TNA, and the storyline half brother of Abyss.
Yeah, they went out and killed each other in like one match, and then it just dropped. It just disappeared.
Yeah, pretty much. He was pretty much brought in for like that one angle. They built him up and then fed him to Abyss, and he was gone.
Something had happened with the deal fell through. There was some kind of raw dealings or something with it.
Okay, that makes more sense then.
Oh, Conan's on the desk.
Oh, there he is. Nice. Awesome. Very awesome.
Now, let me ask you this. Is it tradition in Mexican wrestling that they break the American announce table? Is it just like opposite down there?
You know what? Now that you bring that up, that has to happen. Like I would pop for that.
You know what what originally started that, right? What they did the first table spot, and they were worried about losing the American pay-per-view feed. So they're like, well, just break the Spanish one. We don't sell shit down there. Nobody cares. And then it just became a running joke.
Yeah, I did not know Conan was joining them. Yeah, awesome, good.
Very pleasant. Maybe he won't be there the entire time. I mean, because I figured he was just wearing so many hats for this show.
Yeah, he just wouldn't have time to do it.
Right. All right, this is going to be a big melee. This one they haven't announced the participants, so.
Oh yeah, this is like the Royal Rumble, but it's pinfalls and submissions only.
So kind of like the AEW gimmick.
No, not like the AEW gimmick. It's AEW gimmick. It's one pin and it's over.
Oh, this one is you get pinned and you're eliminated.
Yep.
Okay, now is it a gauntlet or they just start bringing multiple people?
Royal Rumble rules.
Okay. But once you pin or submit, you're out.
Yep. Or once you get pinned or submitted, yeah, you're out.
Okay. All right. Interesting. All right. Let's check this one out, man.
And Gruss, yeah, K-Dog, I would say definitely the greatest, definitely the most important member because he gave them street cred. Like he helped make them cool. Like he gave them the street cred, and and him and Kevin Nash played well off each other.
All right, we got La Parka.
Yes, La Parka, pal. Whoop whoop. Give me the chairman.
Is that the same one?
Actually, I don't know. Good question.
I don't think it is. I think that one is over in C-Mill. If you go back sometime, the vet did a thorough explanation of the lineage and the existences of the La Parka's gimmicks.
MSG, what's up, pal? Have a good sleep. Hope you give you a good show. Yeet yeet.
Oh yeah, he's got to get up early.
Yo, what's up, Nelson?
To the mothership, ESPN. I think he starts at like 5 in the morning.
Ooh.
Yeah, you want to see wild, Corey? Cover your seatbelt, buddy. This is Lucha Libre at its best. This company is going to be fun to watch.
I was worried about these nachos I got from Taco Bell, but they are fucking rocking.
Which one did you get?
I just did like the savings one, but
those are the loaded beef nachos.
Yeah, loaded beef, but I don't
are...
like sour cream or guac, but I added extra beef and onions, so I pretty much made it a El Grande, but I saved money.
Nice, yeah, that's how you do it, pal. Yo, what's up, J12? Good to see you, pal. Woo woo.
Yeah, with the chat there, man. Everybody, let us know what you're snacking on this Saturday evening for a little triple mania.
Damn it, I lost count. How many belts are we on now? Because Laredo Kid's got one. I forgot how. Shit. I think we're at 6 now. 6. Oh, we're 6. Okay, 6. Sorry.
I was going to say you can count now because we're going to start seeing them all repeated. Yeah. So they start with 2, right?
Yep.
This is a big way to start here.
Yeah, and that's how they're explaining it too. Like they're saying, yeah, it's a Royal Rumble, but pins and pinfalls and submissions.
Right. So they're very easily laying it out there so that people can understand it.
Oh, and over the top rope. Okay.
Lab Rat got it down, baby. Margaritas and some homemade beef tacos. Absolutely, bro. I was going to do some homemade beef tacos, but I was out doing some stuff with my nephews today. A little dude's day out. So I was rushing to get home, so I had to settle for the bell.
Yo, what's up, cold-blooded? Yeet, yeet.
So for the chat, man, let us know what do you guys expect of me? Excited to just sit back and kind of watch as a fan and learn about the style? Do you guys know about the style, Lucha Libre? I mean, I'm one of them, man. This is still a learning experience for me.
Art the Truth Killings. I mean, we got a lot of Rob Van Dam. Our who's who of the greats in the business.
I do like already. That's what I like about Conan. He's just very clearly making parallels that you can understand as a fan. This guy's going to show you some of these styles: a Rob Van Dam, a Ron Killings.
Nice, Gruss. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, that's not the Parker that we know from WCW.
Yeah, I believe isn't that one? Yeah, he's LA Park and MLW right now, right?
Yeah. So they kept this gimmick. I mean, look at that build. I mean, that's not the guy from the 90s. This fucking napkin. That's all right. Let's wipe all over myself.
I've always heard like if the booker's going to put himself on camera or the booker and the writer's going to put himself on camera, the best spot for him to be in is announcer because he's so intimately tied with the stories and the angles. Well, who better to kind of explain what's going on to the audience than the person who's writing it?
I did that as well as producer of the show. When I was promoting, I would ring announce because I could help kind of sway an audience in a direction that I wanted to, and I could make sure the show had the pace and the excitement and things like that. Because when I ring announce, I just don't sit there and just do the intros. Like I talked, like I'm barely in the ring. I'm talking, putting the microphone in front of the fans' faces to get them cheering. I'm out there in the crowd trying to encourage them to make certain noises. I love putting a live microphone in front of a little kid and letting them start screaming for one of the baby on a comeback or something like that. No, he's not. Bruce, he didn't pass away. He's still wrestling.
Keep track of what's going on at all times.
For those people that don't know who they are, those are two of the best trainers in Mexico.
Yeah, give me the Filipino.
There we go. Raccoon Wild. WWE flavor here.
From Joaquin Wild.
You were right about
DJZ.
I'm guessing we're getting like 90-second increments.
I think so. That might have been 60 seconds.
Seemed pretty fast.
people counting down. Here we go.
Yeah, got to be 60.
Trouble. Representing Los Vipers of Beast Mode Negro. Absolute powerhouse. Here comes Laredo. Around the world we go. Right hit will stop all that. Here's that aforementioned power, JBL. Yes, sir. Look at that. Buster. Spectacular offense.
Abismo Negro, not like the Parker. You don't need to pay wrestling fans.
Abismo Negro. That's a big dude.
And one of the most popular heels in our company.
Smart strategy here by Wild.
And Conan's referred to as one of our most popular heels in our company.
So, I mean, does that mean that they love booing him, or they actually let you know?
I think what he means is like he's booked as a heel, but the crowd cheers him, so it's like we'll keep booking him as a heel and let's go with that.
I can see that if he's just out there destroying people, man. He's a big old hoss, man.
For the other guys in there. Thunderous. Broke him in half.
Did we
Okay.
get elimination there?
I don't think we've seen any yet.
I wasn't sure on that Dorado.
Oh, he might have. I don't know. Or he might have been tossed over.
Don't tell us.
Not a lot known about Taurus other than the fact he is incredibly powerful. The arena CDMX.
I would explain why he's not here.
Yeah, Jimmy T's under the. Yeah, you know what? He is. Yeah, he pulled one on us here. If he shows up after an elimination, maybe we'll know. We'll have a little more closure here.
Broke Joaquin Wilde's heart, but he was injured and not able to compete back at Worlds Collide.
But much of his
Ooh.
career has been spent in Mexico.
Is that what the T stand for, Torres?
He knows everybody very well.
And Joaquin actually credited Triple H.
Okay, yeah, Laredo's still in there. He's still in there. He's the guy. Yeah, he's the guy in the.
It was
No
weird
one.
because they did a weird camera shot on that 2 count. I didn't know if they got the 3 down. Yeah, it's Torres and Morris, man. Oh shit! I thought my nuts was gonna fall. Oh!
Give me Aerostar, pal.
Dude, that was pretty sweet. The spitting into the double shotgun drop kick to the head.
Certainly captivated a good portion of the WWE universe back at Worlds Collide. Being in 6-man tag team action. Look at that kick.
Bandera to the outside of the apron. Kick to the head.
Before you ask what to expect here, this is it. This is Lucha.
I'm liking this, man. I like the getting to see the different styles, the different personalities. I've always been a fan of the hoods, man. I think it's just a cool tradition.
Yeah, this bull dude is he a lawyer like Mordos? No, he's not. He might be. I don't know. Yeah, that's the first. Yeah, I've just been watching Lucha Underground, so that's where I immediately know Aerostar from.
Yeah, I don't know why. I never got into the Lucha Underground thing. Now maybe I should find it and watch it. I mean, I know everybody raved about it. There wasn't anything. The reason I didn't. I just didn't for whatever reason.
Yeah, I know. It's like I've been watching it on for the watch alongs. I've been doing it's on Daily Motion on the channel called Wolf Vision Wrestling.
I'll have to check it out.
I mean, yeah, there's ads, but
Just like watching TV with commercials.
From Puerto Rico, complete wrestler like Laredo Kid. He's part of the elite El Ojo with myself and JBL. Super tough guy.
I listen to Keeping It 100 on the regular, and now I kind of understand why they have the Lucha segments on there, because like these guys coming out, like I actually I recognize who they are, and I like kind of a little bit understand.
Like you've heard their names, now you can put a mask with it. I was going to say a face, but you put a mask with the name now.
Well, and also kind of know their story too, because like they explain the storylines and angles that are going on with these characters on Keeping It 100.
Mecha Wolf, actually, old school OG family member of the Hami Media Group. If you guys know Adam Rivera, I believe Mecha Wolf is his cousin.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I believe so. Oh, holy shit. You see that press into the kick to the spine?
You might be a little bit ahead of me.
I think I'm behind you, but it was Mecha Wolf. I think I'm behind you. I'm going to remember that, Bruce. I thought about doing beef and chicken, but I just went extra beef. I'll remember that to put the chicken on there next time. I've never had these before like this, but I'm impressed.
Yeah, that's one of my go-tos. I go to Taco Bell. Those loaded beef nachos with extra beef.
Well, you too, then. You try it. We're going to take his advice and get chicken and beef.
That is smooth. Just smooth.
The only thing is I could not do guac. I don't mind, but I can't do sour cream.
He was wrestling here for like 3 years. This is his first Copa. This is his first Triple Mania. Wow, they're tag team.
Love to capitalize on the opportunity. Tremendous teamwork by the LWO.
Say a lot of LWO on this show.
The only place you're going to see
Right? Thank you. Yeah. Like the Mexican meal that I am having is like the WWE owning AAA. It's like the sports entertainment of Mexican meals. So that's it. It works. Okay. But speaking of, man, I like this match, man. I like the style. A lot of fun here. But speaking of authentic Mexican, like where I grew up here in the Midwest, where Brandon's at, like our Mexican, I think you said you got some more authentic, but where I'm at, it's just Tex-Mex. So, like, I didn't have like real Mexican authentic shit. But at the very first All In, before there was even an AEW, the very, very first one, there was Cody, the Bucks, or Ring of Honor helping them out so much. I was with Rivera after that show, and no, it was the next night. It was a Sunday. We were at Warrior Wrestling, and it's like 1 a.m, and we're cruising around East Chicago. And I remember, like, I'm like down in the car, like, dude, I haven't seen a white person in like 2 hours, dude. Where the hell are you taking me? Like, I'm the only white person I've seen for like over 2 hours. And we end up at this authentic Mexican place. No one speaks English. I have no idea how to order. I'm like panicking. I'm just yelling at Rivera, like, just order me something. It's like a fucking taco, dude. Just get something. It was awesome. I loved it. It was so delicious, man. And it had like the pickled vegetables and stuff on the tables and stuff like that. And I loved it.
Nice. So we got Otis in the Rumble now.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Aerostar gone.
Let's see what we get Otis doing here.
I would pop for that. Send out is Super Cal still alive? Super Cal still alive. Send him out there in an LWO shirt.
I'm popping here for Otis, baby. We wonder where he's at. He was south of the border. You know what would have been freaking even better? If Otis would have came out as El Generico.
Otis is totally Sir Higgins. That's a Twitch video game reference.
I love it, dude. He's crushing it. We're going to love the worm.
We got an Exotico, pal.
Is there one coming? Is there an Exotico coming?
Pippin Yell is an Exotico.
I was curious if they were going to bring an Exotico out. Chris saying Tex-Mex in Texas is good. Well, it should be. It's where it's from. But I do enjoy the Tex-Mex here. But just when I always thought that was Mexican, and I had to learn the difference. All right, yeah, all right. See, I am behind you, so but I'm not that far behind you. Now, is the Exotico? It's not a trans. It's a cross dressing, right?
That's kind of a gray area.
Okay. I'm guessing this is one of like the legends of it. You can tell because of the age. And I heard Graves still got it.
And plus, you know, a Rumble match like this, good spot to bring somebody in like that in.
She's got a hold of that big beard of Otis.
And they're like dancing and beating everybody up. Yeah, Goldust like. Yeah, very much like Goldust.
Oh, yeah, I love it. This is fun. This is fun, man. So you can have fun in the wrestling here. They just gave the bull the horns, baby.
Dude, good spot. That's good. That's good entertainment, and this crowd is with it. Dog wants to be right back.
Dog's like, I'm missing the show. Yeah. All right, there are spots for this in wrestling. You know, I don't think this gets over in American domestic mainstream, but this is fun, and it's okay to have fun in wrestling. This is like a hyped up indie show for me right now. All right, Otis is pissed off. Mecha Whoop and Otis, babe. I like this Mecha Whoop, dude, man.
One of the biggest matches in the history of AAA, which was a Triple Mania. He lost his match to La Parka. He is a legend. People love him. You don't need to be a wrestling fan.
Back, sorry about that.
People know who he is. Listen to the people.
But it can actually be said if you look a little bit.
Cybernetical, our latest entrant here into the gauntlet.
I will say
too. Go ahead. What's that?
Oh, they're bringing up on commentary about a Cybernetico being in the '97 Royal Rumble, and they're like, "Isn't that the one where Mel Mascaras eliminated himself?"
I believe so. Yes.
We got minis. We got a mini, pal. Micro Man.
The Spanish Damian Priest. I like that. I like that. Dude, all of these guys, all of these talents, guys, girls, Exoticos, they have distinct looks, man. You can tell there's something special about it. There's some star quality. Entrant number 12. Should it count him as a full entrant? Should this be like only like 11 and a half?
You're gonna love when this dude gets in the ring. You're gonna love it.
All right, he's getting in. He's just getting in for me. I'm gonna try to reset. I don't want to reset now, but he's taking out the legs. Oh! Oh shit! All right, I know you guys have already seen this here, but I guess Damian Priest wants some here.
This match is so much. This is a fun match. Omos!
You've been hey, You wonder where all these people have been? They've been in Mexico. They've been in Mexico. Dude, Otis is just using everything as a weapon in this thing. Any exoticos, minis. He's looking pretty good. Woo. Yeah, because that's 7'4", 400+ pounds. Wow, boss. All right, Labra, what do you think there, Brandon? Right after, will we get Henry?
We might. It's possible. I mean,
do they believe in him south of the border?
They do. He's appeared on a few AAA shows ever since the buyout. And plus, they've had Santino on there on AAA shows too.
I cannot believe that WWE let the Iguano and the Cobra happen on AAA television before they got it on their own. That blows my mind that they didn't snag that up right away.
No. We're Lab Rat. We're getting Micro and Omos. We're having Micro Man and Omos face off.
The 7'4" versus the 4.
Dude, this crowd is making this so much better too.
Oh my God, this is great that he has no idea that it's down there under him. Oh my God, dude, that is an image right there. That is an image. Oh, dude, almost his boot is bigger than Micro Man. Oh my God. How far do you think Omos could throw him?
Probably into the first row.
Oh, way beyond that.
I got Octagon Jr.
Oh, so this also has over the top eliminations as well.
Yep.
All right. And pins and things like that. Okay, so it has everything. I got my sound kind of low. Did they say how many entrants we get?
Good question. I don't know.
So I'm guessing maybe like 20 or something.
I see either 20, 25, or 30. Micro Man just pinned Otis.
Yeah, there we go, man. Micro Man and Omos is a tag team.
Yo, what's up, Final Boss? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Dude, I would be with that. That would be funny as shit. Yep, it's a Royal Rumble with pins and submissions.
And over the top. So anyways.
This is tremendous.
Great start here.
I want to pop a gummy. This is so good.
All right, that Micro Man is like over 8 feet in the air. Oh, I just threw him a little bit. I wanted him to chuck that son of a bitch. Throw him 10 rows deep.
You're right. This is fire, pal.
All right, they just said this was the final four, according to Mr. Heffernan.
So we got La Parka, Omos.
I remember La Parka in there since the beginning.
Yeah. And it looks like Mecha Wolf, Octagon Jr. Okay. Yo, what's up, Todd? Hey, yo. Mr. No Moniker needed in the house. The ace of the HMG Pick'em Challenge. Let's talk about it. Whoop, whoop. How you doing, man? Hope all's well, dude. Awesome.
He lost his belt, didn't he? In the Pick'em Challenge?
Yeah, but, you know, there's always title defenses coming up.
I guess their next one, I don't think they're doing one for this show. Their next one would probably be Clash in Paris.
I believe so. Mecha Wolf out.
You're not alone in that assessment. I would call everyone you know and tell them all to bring a friend.
Let me get to say something about Omos. You always was an opposing face. You had the strength, had the size.
Yeah, I like that corkscrew power slam there. Going back to that Mecha elimination. And we're down to our final three here.
Just got stuck out. You got to do the start on the
This arena is rocking. Everybody behind the park, and they think he can do it.
Do you think you can do it?
I'll say that place, that building is rocking. They are having a good time. This is a fun opener. We're rocking here on the HMG.
He just came back from Japan as the tag team champion.
Just got word to La Parka.
South of the border, Jones, pal. Get me La Parka Hogan, pal. And your winner,
This guy may be unbeatable. I will get no disagreement from me, John. Wow. Let's take a look at some of the highlights that were shown.
super entertaining and fun match. Good way to open the show. Great way to open the show.
That's how you book a big man right there, man. Is that like the first time a big man has actually won one of these? It's like since Andre the Giant back in the days.
For real, I know. It's actually refreshing.
Maybe since like Big John Studd won like the second one, the second Royal Rumble. Got a little Tang refill. Ah, damn, I hit that that mixture perfect. All right, what a fun opener that was, right? Fun ass opener, nice little Rumble style gauntlet match with some extra bonus features there. We got the Exoticos, we got the minis, we got the WWE flavor, some classic lucha names there.
AEW's on tonight?
No.
Yo, what's up, Texas Outlaw? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop.
I think he was talking that this is like AEW. Hey, Chewy.
Él y yo solamente le voy a demostrar quién es el mejor luchador.
Okay, can we get some subtitles?
Hopefully they explain on commentary what he said. I'm going to guess he's saying he wants to win the Mega Championship.
Something like that. Merges was a solid show. I mean, nothing really blow away. More just kind of a stop on the way to Bound for Glory.
How did Moose lose?
Clean, surprisingly.
Okay. Well, yeah. Other than maybe some shenanigans. All right, so Trick just put him down, huh?
Yep. Yeah, and Callahan had his last match, kind of uneventful. It was almost like a squash. Like Santana kind of beat him pretty quick, and there wasn't a lot of weapons involved. Even though they.
Oh, go ahead. I would say AEW's not on tonight. They were on Thursday. They feared Triple Mania. They moved. They feared Conan in Triple Mania. They all look super excited.
And that's 7 belts. I think. I lost count. Yeah, 7 belts.
Yeah.
¿Quieres el campeonato latinoamericano? Te lo voy a hacer tan difícil en este Pepe María, porque voy a dar mi vida por este campeón. Mi sueño fue siempre ser parte de Pepe María. Es un momento de que el guerrero
El lío de Gato Vega Jr. The Latin American Championship coming up next.
Con el título en la mesa, yo tendré.
Whoop, whoop. Yeah, I don't know. Other than this, I don't know what or why AEW. Well, probably for the building reasons, because they ran back to back Wednesday and Thursday here in Cincinnati. They ran the same building.
So yeah, they probably they did a collision on Thursday, didn't they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh
yeah, they ran Wednesday and Thursday because I was downtown this afternoon, had my dude's day out with my nephews. It was buzzing down there. There was a concert and the Reds game, so I imagine AEW's been pretty mindful about their spending right now. That's why, and I love the venue what they ran the 3 weeks in Chicago, did the 6 shows up there. A very cool venue, and that just saves so much for the company in their production sense of the travel and the setup and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, very smart of them to do that. From a P&L standpoint.
Well, and if we don't know how much the networks are actually paying, and there's a lot of shit going on with those networks right now. So they can say, "Hey, look at us, we're saving a bunch of money over here."
Right, and Eric Bischoff brought up the thing like like Dave Meltzer touts like how much money how big the deal was, and the dollar value to it. Bischoff's like, yeah, I've done these deals before. How much of that is that 170 million a year? How much of that is instead of actual cash, we're giving you airtime, we're giving you advertising, we're giving you production, we're giving you that.
So there's a lot of underlying in there that Uncle Dave doesn't want to really talk about. He just trying to boast up the company. The Reds are doing pretty damn well right now. half a game out of the wild card there. But problem is they cannot win in division. And they got the Brewers are in town right now. So
yes, this guy, El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr., he is the son of Dr. Wagner Jr., who was in the crowd. So basically, he's like Dr. Wagner III.
Yeah. Yeah, they were just, well, for your feed, they were just hugging. I just seen them hug here. Yeah, so the lineage here, the generations for the Wagner gimmick. Which, again, part of the tradition, the culture of the Lucha Libre is, you know, the ancestry, the passing down of the gimmicks and those types of things.
Yo, what's up, El Juggalo? Yes, we did. Good. And he had a good showing. Whoop, whoop.
If you're talking about, too, that press slam into the kick to the chest, that was freaking amazing. All right, here comes your Latin American champion. Old freaking Doom, dude.
Yeah, it's smart to kind of do a look like that with, you know, the Doctor Doom Avengers coming up.
Oh, that's in the works. Who was Dr. Doom? Is that Spider-Man? Yeah, an adversary there.
I forgot what. Yeah, I'm not up to date on like a lot of that, but I know the guy playing Doctor Doom in this one is going to be Robert Downey Jr.
Oh, I did see that head of gap because he's flip-flopping, going from the Iron Man to the hero to the villain.
Well, and they killed off Tony Stark, so it kind of works. It's a different Bull character. Different Bull character.
Yeah, different name. This was because the one that we got tonight was Mortis, right?
Yeah, Mortis or something. Yeah, Mortos or something. It wasn't not Beast Mortos, but Mortos.
They're different. All right, I guess Dan's answered my question. He's a Fantastic Four guy. All right, two big dogs here, man. Measuring each other up, seeing what they got. I like that on that wide shot, man. Just flashing the advertisers real big up on the Titan shot.
In his corner is going to help provide some momentum, some added motivation for El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. What sort of motivation does it provide? Oh, what a boat.
Big boot.
Wagner takes down Macias. Some of us were hoping for out there to win a jacket or what. Johnson's going against father. But since the owner is going to help provide some added momentum, some added.
I mean, with the TikTok stuff he's doing on, you know, with Mercedes, that might actually save the character. That's my split personality doing that. Don't worry about that.
They had classic matches. The dad and him, and I'm sure the dad told him, you know what.
Okay, I haven't seen Fantastic Four yet.
Already Dorian getting involved.
What did you expect them not to?
It's all the new one. It's that big old jacket, baby. That looks like a pimp.
So I was reading that the Deadpool character will be in the new Doctor Doom Avengers movie. Like Ryan Reynolds is set for it as Deadpool. But they also explicitly make it clear he's not part of the Avengers.
Right, because he was kind of a loose affiliate to the X-Men, right?
I mean, I'm not really sure what I know he had like the weird.
He was a loose affiliate. I am going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom real quick.
Whoop, whoop. Nice, lab rat. Whoop, whoop.
Just because you're the godfather of Lucha Libre, what, if anything, could the challenger do to knock Macias off this game in his bang?
Almost stayed at the end with the other 2 or 3 guys.
It's just a formality at this point.
Right.
What would it mean, hypothetically, for the Latin American Championship to slip out of the grip of El
It
Ojo?
would be one of the biggest upsets in AAA history.
And it would be the first championship of the last year.
Right, he's never had a championship.
As long as it's not in the same company, it's fine. As long as as long as like if you're taking something from somebody, you add your own spice and flair to it to make it your own and separate it from that other person's. And no, and as long as it's not in the same company. Like for example, with a Disco Inferno using the using the Chartbuster Stunner, when Stone Cold was using the Stunner. Well, different companies, it was all good. Oh, nice, Lab Rat. I mean, Kevin Smith, he did write some of the Deadpool comics. Not Deadpool, Daredevil comics. So now I got the whole thing with the heel Macias beating up the kid in front of the dad. Yeah, pal. Whoop, whoop. I think need a little smoky toky. Yeah, pal.
Legends from the Hall of Fame today.
I might clock you before I get into the Hall of Fame. You're going to need me.
It's going to be a lot of time. How about Michael Cole back? Come on, that's below the belt. Fair.
Bookend looked like it hurt. Looked better. I was go ahead and say the bookend looked better than the rock bottom. Oh, nice. Give me Blunt Man and Chronic, pal. Nice. Right, yeah, Rhino and Edge. That's one of those rare exceptions because Rhino and Edge are boys, and that's like go way back, and that's kind of that's a unique scenario right there.
First championship at Triple H seems a long way away. How did you feel the public step again? He's got to his breath and take him in this energy. And at any moment, boys will come in and equal out of this match.
All right, this finishing sequence is pretty good. I'm liking this. Like this is good old. Like this is one of those, like the way they're structuring this finish. This is good old school basic wrestling psychology. It goes across cultures and different brands of wrestling. Yep, he sure did. And Scott Steiner cut a promo about that on an episode of Nitro and got suspended for it. And new champion, El Hijo del Wagner Jr. Whoop whoop.
All right, I'm back. That was a close call. I miss anything exciting?
We got a new champion.
All right, I guess I'm just to the finish. There we go. Yep, I just got it right when you said it. I thought that hard to believe final. Wow, I haven't heard JBL here, but I'm hearing from Conan. I really enjoyed. I loved him the last time around. But yeah, I do have my commentary kind of low. I'm just picking up little bits and pieces, especially can't really hear it over myself. Boom! All right. All right. I might save them tacos for tomorrow. You never know. We still got a lot of wrestling ahead of us here. They might not make it through the night.
Plenty of lucha tonight, pal.
I mean, not that I'm just curious. Do you know how long typically these shows run?
I would guess somewhere between 3 to 4 hours.
Well, that might be a late one for us. Yeah, that 9 o'clock start time had me a little freaked out. Morrow would have been could be a really good choice here. Graves does well but that would be the same kind of role. Graves has been doing a magnificent job here with it, so I hate to see him lose that, but I think that energy, if Morrow had a understanding of the background that he could bring it to life, he could paint that picture. I think it would be a great choice. I'm just not sure how versed he is in Lucha Libre.
Triple Mania of all time. And you know why? Because the Judgment Day. Estamos aquí, Mexico City way. As the greatest intercontinental champion of all time, tonight I solidify myself as the greatest Mysterio of all time when I become Nuevo Mega.
Yeah, I heard about that too, Todd. And Mark had the best response to that. Well, that's some bad advice.
Well, not the worst decision, not doing the tour. Getting anywhere near the Church of Scientology was probably the worst choice. Them sons of bitches killed Hulkamania, literally.
So why don't you go out, sit down en la primera fila donde conseguí boleto? Pero no saben lo que es eso. No, es un stash.
All right, gonna have that big main event, fatal 4-way.
So why don't you go out, sit down en la primera fila donde te conseguí boleto, and watch the greatest Mysterio of all time.
Hey, give me so many belts. Oh, we've already counted those. We saw them early when Judgment Day arrived.
Yeah, when they walked in, we saw them when they got out of the cars.
Oh, I could easily see Booker T reaching out to Hogan, because Stevie Ray talked about just recently that it was Hogan who went to bat for them as a team. Like they asked him to look at the talent, and Hogan saw Harlem Heat, and he's like, "Why aren't these guys getting pushed? It's the best tag team you got."
So I was thinking about your finisher, Penta. I see my finisher, Penta Driver.
So I could easily see Booker reaching out to him, because Booker never forgot that, and it's like I could see him wanting to try to repay the favor and be like, hey, I want to help you repair your image, and or at least help smooth this over.
So were there any, Why you got some video package and time, were there any big surprises from Emergence last night? Did we get any? I saw one of the girls announce that she was extended her contract.
Yeah, they had a segment in the ring where Lei Ying Lee signed a new contract.
Okay. A little good news for her there.
Yeah, and we used to know her as Xia Li in WWE. And ironically enough, she's also teaming with a tag team with Xia Brookside.
Okay, all right. Lei Ying Lee, Xia Brookside.
Give me Lola Vice, pal. Take me to Vice City.
And so we definitely tell the WWE flavor there with showing everybody in the audience of significance. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ, that is not fair. Tasty cakes galore.
I want to play that game again.
Vice City.
Yeah. Dude, she could. She really could. Like, she has a lot there.
Like I say, I mean, outside of a look, yeah, the ass is going to bring them to the table. But she can have, when the bell rings, she can go.
Yeah, she's a legit MMA fighter too. And there was a time where they had her. She had her own match. It was like the Underground, like Lola Underground, and it was like they did the tape fist and rings and the ropes down and just yeah.
And Marisa, all right, you know what? I'd seen the name. I've been hopefully pronouncing it right. Now, you know what? It fits perfectly. The look fits the name to a T. Yeah, he's even got the burgers with him. Hashtag RBV eats out endorses this 1,000,000%. This might be my favorite luchador going right now here. Dude, we got ass for days. We've got hamburgers, and now we got iguana. Yes, this is wrestling at its absolute finest right here, ladies and gentlemen. Why don't you get there and shake them hamburgers for me, baby? And here comes the green wave, the green machine that has been sweeping through the states, through the WWE universe. I am over huge with the hamburger. Yes. All right, I'm looking forward to this one. This one should be fun here. I still think that Roxanne would have been a better fit than Raquel for this one, but maybe she's dealing with some kind of injury or something.
That's for sure.
Oh my God! Look at Lola down on the floor doing the iguana. Oh my God.
Yeah, I agree. PN News sucked.
Could you imagine Lola begging you for your lizard?
I think I might have had a dream about that happening one night.
Here comes the judgment day.
Would it happen to be that scaffold match that also involved Terry Taylor and Stone Cold Steve Austin? Or I'm sorry, Stunning Steve Austin.
Actually, the match got negative stars. It's funny. Speaking of the star thing, real quick, this cracked me up. So I was on the Cornette show. They were going back and reading. Maybe it was Shivani, but anyway, they're going back and they're talking about the star ratings and stuff from WrestleMania 3. And Dave Meltzer, even back then, wrote in real time back then, he suggested that Hulk Hogan and Andre the Giant should not have closed WrestleMania. Because other matches would have sent the fans home happy. Like, what are you talking about? You freak! If you got a personal vendetta against Hogan or something like that, I get that. But to suggest that moment didn't mean anything, even back then, he suggested that.
That's why nobody should be listening to this dude.
Yeah. He only gave it like 3/4 of a star or something like that.
No, it was negative. He gave it negative stars.
The Hogan Andre match?
Yeah, I think it's like -3 or 4.
Oh my God.
Initially, and then he changed it, I think.
Yeah, but they were reading like the actual newsletter at the time.
Yeah, the actual one you had to get mailed in as a physical, like print copy.
Back when he was still doing a typewriter. I'm with Bruce on this one, man. You guys just play a hating, man. Don't hate the player, hate the game. PN News was bringing it. Now, Brandon, do they have the same mixed tag rules in Lucha Libre as we do here? Did I miss it? Or they say they're going to do WWE rules? Is there different rules? Like, can the guys and girls mix it up, or is it going to be females in, men in?
I'm going to
I'm going to assume they're going to do WWE rules, but
I think it's going to be men. You can do men versus women. I think it's going to be whoever's in the ring, whoever's in the ring.
You think so? I'm going to say that this is one thing that they go with the WWE flavor with.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, Stevie was like, "Wait, what?" He was dropping F-bombs on Meltzer's star rating for
the Andre Hogan match.
Yes.
Yeah, if you get Stevie cussing, you've got somebody. You've got to route up. You're an idiot.
Yeah, in fact, one of those was like the intro clip going in, like leading into it, or the preview clip before he went into the beginning.
Yeah, Final Boss is Brandon talked about as we did a little kickoff before they went on the air about there was some Jimmy talked about this morning on SmackDown. They did say that with this style you can very easily pick up the calling of the match. I believe so. Anything, it's like a tornado, right? In and out.
Yeah. Basically, it's as long as there's two people in the ring at a time, they're the legal people in the ring.
Okay. So anybody out of a partner can step in.
Right, exactly. Once there's more than two people, that's when it's like, okay, somebody's got to go.
All right. So these are the differences that we're not used to with our domestic wrestling.
I remember wrestling like a 6-way match like this. I was confused as fuck.
All right, here comes little hamburger. I'm liking him. I'm gonna have to get me one of them T-shirts there, a hamburger T-shirt, hamburger or whatever the hell his name is here. El Nino, Spanish for the Nino. I'm coming for you, Ric Flair. Oh, I get a little protein boost there, right? You don't jump at a hamburger, bro.
Hey, I don't think it's from the. I don't know. Is that from the tap? I don't know. As long as it's not tap water, they're all right.
All right, a little teamwork there from the good guys. Uh-oh. I think old hamburger just turned his balls into some ground beef, missing that leg drop. What's old Vet up to on a Saturday night? Should we shoot him the link, see if he's around anywhere, or has he got work?
I think he might be at work. I remember him telling me like,
hey, that's an idea. We should get hamburger let's say, or whatever, and a cheeseburger. We got any fry themed wrestlers? We just get like a combo meal.
Get somebody who seemed like French fries. Get somebody who seemed like nuggets.
The fry guys, some chicken nuggets. Just get like the combo number one or the value meal or something.
Combo number 3.
Yeah, I like it. Combo number 5.
Oh yeah, number 5. Right there.
I did. You're on to something. The song clicked in my mind right when you said that. But that's why we talk about this out loud in creative. Finn, man, with some gut punches. I'm not a nugget.
Nugget.
We've got our nugget. We get Jason Sensation back. He's still around. No, Brantley, we're not putting in Italian meat into our hamburger Happy Meals. That's what we'll call them, the Happy Meal. That's like Brandon over there eating Italian when we're celebrating Lucha Libre. Not even eating real pizzas, eating that St. Louis shit on a cracker.
I'm not sure the Esker might be the most dangerous. See tandem offense incoming. Ballard and McDonough unable to power over the massive Nino off of Jason.
I just love how they're flashing like random commercials on their Titantron in the background.
I didn't catch that. Oh wow.
Like I don't know, like they're like the worst referees, but they're just like in such chill mode. There's like no emotion or rush to anything from these referees.
Hailing from McDonald's, it's the Happy Meal.
Yeah, and then like when he does celebrity appearances, they can team up with Jelly Roll. Oh, here we go. Here comes the iguana. I know you guys got him a little before me, but for me, there we go. And yes, for those out there, we've learned this so far in our short few months of domestically being introduced to the iguana. The puppet is in play. It is legal. An extension of Iguana Man. Or Mr. Iguana, whatever the hell. Hey, AEW has their own value meal partner now. They're teaming up with White Castle. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. You know, good for them. Good for them.
Next week during Forbidden Door, I'm probably gonna be blowing out my Forbidden Door because that's what I'm gonna be chowing on. I'm gonna get the AEW bacon cheddar White Castle meal.
Okay, you're about to see this. Just wait for it.
All right. I can kind of hear the pops through yours, so I'm listening more through yours than mine. Puppet Demon. If those are not available on shop.com by the end of the night.
Oh, it's going to get even better. You're going to pop even harder later. Yeah, agreed. This is dumb, but it's fun dumb.
The demon is eating the iguana.
Wait for it.
Oh, shit. Yep. Hashtag RBV eats out, baby. The puppet dog gives the okay. You gotta love that. The burger for the distraction. Is the burger gonna fly? Are we getting flying patties? Woohoo! Air beef. Oh, Big Bobby, cool. Did they get the win? Yep. The heroes go down. Judgment Day. Hey, all Raquel had to do to pick up a win was go to Mexico. Oh shit! I highly doubt. I'm sure Cornette will watch some of this. I know because he is probably getting flooded with immediately right now emails. Request. I'm going to pop over while I do this. I'm going to go check out the Facebook Cornette, the Cult of Cornette Facebook group. See what they're hitting on over here.
Yeah, definitely agreed on that. They're not ready to be leading or calling anything in the ring. They should be following veterans.
Who?
Raquel and Lola.
All right, there is a chat thread for Triple Mania over in the, and I know Mr. Cornette's not in there, but you know, a lot of the like-minded it. Yeah, that's surprisingly from the Cornette fans over there, a lot of positivity. You know, I usually have those followers in the chat where will echo what that individual, you know, what that style, that show says, but there's a lot of positive comments so far. A lot of confusion about La Parka, though, over in their group. They're like, what the hell?
Wait, who is it? Is this La Parka? Wait, what?
Hey, that is pretty complex because there's been a couple of La Parkas, and you got the original one with a slightly different name. All right. What we got up next? Tag team. I think this one's going to be fun, man. The challengers. This is a hell of a team to watch right here, right, Brennan?
Oh yeah, Psycho Clown and Pagano. I'm looking forward to this.
I will say for us, you know, the domestic, the time with WWE, man, it would have been a huge pop if somehow we had El Generico on this show. I mean, we've been clamoring, we've been waiting for what a damn year, over a decade, right? Sammy's been in the company that long since we've had El Generico.
Yep. And to answer Todd's question, I think it was like very early on when he first came up to the main roster when he like had like the cabbie hat and he like had like a a lot of black and white checker motif like a taxi cab.
Yeah, that was the earlier one. Final Boss lays it out there perfectly for everybody worried about the it's LA Park is the original La Parka. But he didn't own he lost the rights to that, so they had passed that down. So we've got a couple La Parkers, but LA Park is the guy you remember, the chairman of the board, the chairman in WCW.
Arena Ciudad de México, vamos a llenarnos tantito de contaminación, que nuestro aire en Monterrey es muy fresco, pero pues lo vemos. María, somos mucha callejera, los Garza, no fue. Señores, eso no.
Oh, okay, street fight. If Lucha Libre wasn't already wild enough, we're going to get a street fight version of it here, ladies and gentlemen.
Nice. That's going to be sweet. All right. While we're getting ready for that, I'm going to grab a couple of sodas. Be right back.
Get that refill, baby. Get that liquid. Grab them sodas. We are set here. I think this one's going to be fun. I didn't even know about the gimmick that was set with this thing. I was looking forward to it. But La Garza, whoo. Berto and Angel, they're going to have their hands full here. Yano and Psycho Clown. And so, again, we can see the obvious WWE rub there. Sports Entertainment showing us the who's who throughout the evening here in the crowd. Packed house there at the arena in Mexico. Holds over 22,000. They have been on fire for the show so far. We are getting our second championship bout of the year. We'll have to ask Brandon when he gets back here. I think we already got the tag team titles counted towards the belt count, correct? Because we saw those earlier. Right, Brandon?
Repeat the question.
We've already counted the tag team belts, right?
Yes, we would see them earlier, yeah.
Okay. I was quite certain that they had shown them in their little hype thing that we saw at the open there.
I think so. You know, let me pull up the report and double check.
What report? You got like an official file for belt counts?
No, it's just like the ProWrestling.net, live running thing, just so I can see who's on there and can count them.
Okay. Dark Side joining us there. What's up, Dark Side? Hey, right. Hey, we got to get the demon puppets. We got like an entire puppet section, a puppet page now that we can do, especially for the holidays coming up. You can get the iguana, get the cobra, get Mr. Sacco, get what's Alexa Bliss's little puppet's name? Whatever that weirdo's damn thing's name. Now we got the Charlotte version of that. We've got puppets galore here. WWE should just get with Build-A-Bear this holiday season. You just go in there and build your own puppets. Look, guys.
No, we are currently at 6 belts. We have not seen the AAA tag belts yet.
Well, right, there we go.
So that's 8. We are currently at 8.
All right, we just got it there. Where you get the official count? See, that's why you are the man. That's why you're in charge of this here. The PCW Book It Puppet Championship Wrestling.
Of course,
Oh,
sorry.
Go ahead, man.
Of course, the hottest agent you want to sign for that one is the Mercedes puppet.
Oh, I mean the free agent out there. You got Harley could just be the general manager of that thing there. I was going to say, do you want puppets? Would you rather be controlled by strings or have somebody's hand up your ass? I guess it all depends whose hand it is, though, right?
Yeah, and how well they know how to use their fingers.
Whoa, little prostate exam, massage.
We're always pulling for you. That's a good line.
Very nice, very nice. Little daiquiri action. I just call it daiquiri and icy. I wanted to stop and get one. I was rushing to get here for this, and then hit a little traffic jam. But we're all right. You know what? I swore I said I wasn't gonna do it, but fucking, I'm eating a taco.
Nice.
I didn't think we're gonna. Well, that's the whole thing. That's why I had to run upstairs earlier. I mean, I'm stuffed full of Cincinnati style chili. I had a 4-way and 2 cheese conies for dinner, and then I'm eating tacos here on a late night.
Papino, you eat cheese with my taco flavor. Easy. Taco.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Quante, lucha. Uh-oh. All right, you got kendo sticks. We'll see your kendo sticks and up you some barbed wire. You ever been hit by a kendo stick?
Yes, I have.
Fucking hurt.
Yep, I'll never forget. Like the biggest spot I ever took with a kendo stick was I did my spring. I went for my springboard crossbody off the second rope, and it was in the middle of a street fight, and we knew the spot going into it. As I was coming down, he swung the kendo stick, cracked me right in the head with it.
Final box, you're asking for these video packages. They're going to be in Spanish, though, bro. So, I mean, how much are you going to get from the story? So, especially for us, it's the commentary's job with the English to be able to paint the picture during the match to give us a setup here.
So you use garbage can, kendo chairs, right? Now table.
It honestly wasn't too bad because it was actually like right here in the forehead, like the hard part of the forehead. So it was actually a good shot. And also me breaking my nose in that match kind of distracted me from anything I felt from my forehead.
That would be the one thing about the same with the subtitles. We did have some interview stuff before. We didn't get any captions or subtitles.
Yeah.
I'll agree 100%. That at that point, those would have been very, very nice.
Yeah, that's one of the things they've been very inconsistent about is the subtitles. It's like, okay, we're having people speaking exclusively Spanish. Let's get some subtitles in there.
I accidentally watched the WWE program in Spanish. So it is so annoying. So what they do there is the Spanish commentary or other language commentary, like when it was a Cena promo. So in that real time, they just talk over Cena, repeating what he said in their language. I accidentally clicked on the wrong link and then I walked away from it. And I was like, oh, I guess I'll just deal with it. And then after I tried to get through the promo, I was like, this ain't going to happen.
No, way easier to put the subtitles in there. Like put the subtitles in and then let the, whatever language commentary team that is, explain it for their audience or try to tell the story of what's going on in there. Not try to repeat, not try to translate it.
I mean, it might have been helpful for someone that didn't understand what he was saying. I don't know. It just annoyed me. A lot of these stories in this thing, I don't know. I think a lot of I'm getting a vibe here that, it is about the match presentation, the story in the match. But this match itself did have a little setup is Psycho Clown and Iguana teamed up against Los Garza on SmackDown because they were teasing him about that. You only brought one partner, and you're going to try this guy. But that is something as they do continue to grow this partnership and we see the different styles blended. I would like to see them with the WWE production start doing some more of those packages and bringing people up to speed.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Conan's talking about, like why he's so grateful for like, you know, the new ownership is because like at least he's kind of feeling like we can still get to do our thing, but we're now getting WWE money and production behind us to make our product even better.
Uh-oh. I think you're going to be good. Well, I don't understand what you want, Final Boss. Like, you think that they're going to elevate another promotion like to their level? They are the top. That they're feeding them, they're keeping them going.
Yeah, my theory is I think Triple H is trying to recreate a territory system.
Well, he's just building feeder programs. Yeah, and they want that global dominance. You know, it's just they did the same thing with the territories. You buy the things up, you brand them your way. It's your dollar. You're the top dog. You were doing something right.
I can easily see TNA, AAA, Pro Wrestling. No, I got looks like they're working with in Japan.
Yeah, it's all these people are thinking like, oh, they should all be. No, they're not going to be equal. WWE's the top dog. Everyone else going to follow suit.
I wouldn't be surprised if they try to get something to get, a European promotion, and just basically had like you got basically had it's NXT or
yeah, they did well. NXT UK was. I mean, I don't. That really fucked up World of Sport. Psycho Clown's got a WWE logo on his mask. They're all WWE belts. WWE owns it all. Showing a different side of themselves to the entire world. We know they're proficient, they're incredible technicians. But tonight, most stars. Well, I got that big spot set up here for me. I know you guys are playing through it already, but I got to remember to try to refresh my stream. Yeah, Psycho Clown's got that big old WWE logo right on his cheek. Yes, they are helping them. They're saving the company here. They're putting money to it. They're giving them global expansion. They are going to be feeding production value, marketing, business strategies. It is a business, dude. That's where they are helping them at. They purchased that property. It now belongs to WWE. You're talking like somebody. You're just worried about a booking and creative side. It is the smallest inkling of this. You're bringing recognized names. You're growing an audience with recognized champions here. And now you're introducing a whole new crop of talent here to a wider audience. Big spear.
This is a pivotal moment for the tag team title.
Yeah, they're not helping at all. I like the arena there, man. Classic arena down there. They're keeping a lot more in the ring than I expected. Like across the entire show. They're two different things. I'm not promoting Triple H. If you think Triple H is a mastermind behind the business dealings in WWE, then you are high or delusional. It's way above his pay scale. Well, yeah, Triple H is working vanity projects. He's setting himself up here, but he's going to be the one to eventually fall on the sword for them. They're going to slit his throat as well. The TKO business model is in big-time events. They want to expand globally. TKO is not in the business of professional wrestling. It is a product and a catalyst. They are into major live event attractions, advertising, and branding. Their business model works for WWE. It works for UFC. It works for bull riding, any other properties that they are going to purchase. It is a plug and go system. And a whole new deal with the distribution with ESPN. In 3 to 5 years, WrestleMania will be on ESPN. Not on an app, not a stream. Will be on ESPN. Huge deal, huge numbers globally, tremendous growth and reach. And that's what you're getting for all these other companies here that are associating with WWE. Not going to come back and bite them in the ass eventually, yeah, because WWE at any time could cut their throat. But that is a gamble that they are taking. AAA was in serious trouble. WWE's either able to come in and make the purchase.
Yep, and to what a point does made about WWE talent winning all the belts, watch the finish of this match. RBV, if you're not there yet.
All right, I'm close. I got that wrapped in barbed wire spot. This is kind of sick with the moon. The belly-to-belly moonsault. And we just returned the belts to AAA. We brought some eyes onto the product for a very fascinating tag team that I hope we get to see a lot more of. I like this.
Yeah, I did hear something about that. I didn't really read into it any further than just, oh, he's interested. Okay.
The crazy guy that started it, UFC, that guy is freaking awesome. I love him as a promoter, man. He is freaking all over the place. I'm not saying I love TKO. I'm just telling you the basic truths of a matter here. I'm indifferent to them. I have no take. I'm just looking at it from their business stance. Got the circus out there celebrating. I don't know about that barbed wire spot, though. The Psycho Circus. Oh, we got to be getting closer. I know we got the ladies match. Yeah, we got 2 matches to go, Brad. Well, we also have the induction ceremony, correct?
Yep. Ray inducting Conan, which is, coming full circle.
Cool looking belt. Yeah, this is where we're talking about where we don't get the captions.
Tickets on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Boxing's biggest dance song September 13th. Faces Aaron, Buddy Crawford in an epic showdown at the Regis Stadium in Las Vegas. Get your tickets now at Ticketmaster.com or
Yeah, that's kind of their whole thing. That's why I kind of keep my mouth shut and don't get involved in that because, that's their relationship that goes back, a quarter of a century.
What happened?
Apparently, there's some stuff going on between Conan and Russo where I'm not in the right state of mind for the get to.
Oh, I know they've been kind of going back and forth, man. PD and them guys, man, they're always stirring this shit over there. Yeah, I haven't completely. I followed it there for a little bit. I know Ben's gone over. Ben recently gone over and did a spot on keeping it 100. But I guess it's heated up a little more since then.
Yeah, apparently there was something where. Yeah, I was not aware of this. Yeah, what Final Boss is talking about, I was not aware of. I have not heard that yet.
Yeah, I have. There was a couple clips that I've seen from some topics with keeping it 100. I just haven't gotten to yet.
Yeah, the only thing I've seen is Russo calling out Disco and Conan on Twitter, saying "Well, I guess it's what why you're wrestling friends and not real friends," or something like that.
Well, I did see the last one where they were saying that Russo had said that Ripley wasn't over just because some listener said it in an email. It's no, he did. That's not anywhere close to what anything that he said.
No, right. The only thing I've ever heard Russo dog Ripley on is putting her putting her real stuff out on social media.
Right. I think maybe there was something he said I don't 5 years ago, when she was still the blonde little girl, over in NXT UK. Yeah, no one saw the whole transformation and shit happening. Oh man, Conan's got us. All right, yeah, that's not right to call Russo on that, man. I think tomorrow I am going to go try to go find that out so I can ask Ben about it Monday.
Para mí es un gran honor poder regresar el favor a una persona que yo considero como un hermano, ya que hace 2 años esta persona me indujo al Salón de la Fama.
I don't know. I mean, this is cool. Yeah, you're getting recognized for a Hall of Fame here. But that plaque, I feel like it's at a funeral.
Yeah, it was like a memorial plaque.
Right. Yeah, it looks like it should be sitting next to a casket or something. Thank you, Mr. Bradley.
Love Machine. Perro Aguayo. Eddie Guerrero. El impacto tuvo y muchos más. Pero no solo fue un impacto.
through the 90s. It
Nos
was
llenó de emociones,
historic.
tanto
It gave us so
buenas
many
como
emotions,
malas,
good and bad.
con sus gran rivalidades que tuvo con luchadores como...
That's really the best picture they could get of him too.
Ahorita lo traigo. Sí. Espérame, sí.
Wait.
Caballo. También fue un visionario.
It was also a
Y él
visionary.
entregaba corazón,
He gave everything.
alma y muchos más.
And more.
Pero no solo fue un...
All right, I hope this isn't like a Triple H Hall of Fame speech where it goes 3 hours right in the middle of a show. Yeah, we'll be back with more AAA wrestling at 3 a.m.
Por primera vez en la historia de la lucha libre, también fue un visionario. Se le dieron oportunidades a pesos cruceros como yo. De la lucha libre. En mi humilde opinión, la lucha libre hoy en día, fuerza que él abrió, con él, se me abrió también. Y yo eternamente estaré agradecido. Pero sin duda alguna,
Dude, even Labrat pointed out like with the like I'm too high and drunk for this shit. I thought someone just passed.
se le dieron oportunidades,
Right?
pesos cruceros como yo. Él y su ahijado. Puerta que él abría, me jalaba con él y se me abría también.
I mean, is this part of like the culture there? I know they have like one of their bigs, it's like the Night of the Dead or something like that, you know? We just
I'm
treat
not sure.
everything. We just treat everything. I mean, that looks like a fucking memorial plaque.
I think he mentioned. I think he also mentioned too about him being the godfather of Dom. And I said some WCW footage in there.
Y hoy en día, ese sueño se ha cumplido. Vamos a regresar.
Of course,
Oh,
that's,
are they running a highlight package?
yep.
Not
In fact,
there.
it's mostly
yet.
WCW footage.
Oh, I mean, what's... Yeah, I wasn't expecting them to slide in some Max Moon matches.
Oh, and that's some of the old AAA footage they had when he, from the old days. Nice, his old 3OK brother, giving him a shout out.
Now we get subtitles. we saved them for the Conan package. They had to decide what budget to cut, pyro or subtitles. So they only could use subtitles for this package, nothing else.
I gotta say, I popped from when they had Ron Killington there because him, Conan, and Road Dogg were the Three Live Crew in TNA.
Yeah. You don't see the Norman Smiley? Yeah, we did have the three Live K all shout out there, didn't we?
Yeah. Wait, did they show Three Live Crew footage in there? Hold on.
No, that they had Road Dogg in there. That's what I was saying.
Oh, nice. I didn't catch that one. I missed it. Damn.
Yeah, he was real quick. Well, you probably didn't recognize him. His big old bald head and a big old fluffy beard. Looks like Santa Claus with the beard.
What did he say?
I didn't hear what he said. I just saw him real quick.
All right, so yeah.
I couldn't read the caption that fast.
Muchas gracias. Thank you very much.
All right, I'll check that out later, Final Boss.
Mexico!
Muchas gracias.
Thank you very much.
Now, and they're even doing the. I don't think you had to tell us that muchas gracias meant thank you very much.
If you got for me a boogie
Muchas
in my
gracias.
career,
Yo vine a entretenerlo.
thank you. I came here to entertain.
All right, see, now they have the interpreter.
Lo primero que quiero saber es
The first thing
qué
I want to know is
aerolínea me va a dejar subir esto en el avión. Si somos sinceros, se demoraron 30 años en darme esto.
It took 30 years to give me this.
Pero
But
ahora sé apreciar las
now I
cosas
appreciate
como
things.
antes no. Porque saber
Because before I
que estoy
didn't do
en
it
un
the same
salón
way.
de la
Now
fama
knowing that I'm
donde
in
está
a
siéntate, payaso.
He's clown.
Rey Misterio.
Dude, I know he just had to recently had that bad illness. Almost took him from us, but I mean, he's had a lot of rough surgeries too throughout his day.
Yeah, he almost died from diverticulitis not too long ago, within the last year.
You know, Big Ray had that really bad.
I did not know.
Yeah, just going back a couple of years ago.
Oof. Why is Conan's ghost giving a farewell speech at his memorial? Dude, this feels more like a memorial than a Hall of Fame ceremony.
Right?
Oh, yeah, hopefully he gets it, man.
Mi cuerpo, yo tengo más de 10 operaciones, yo he dejado mi cuerpo, sangre por toda esta república, porque los quiero a ustedes,
because I love you, even though you don't believe me.
It's like Final Boss, how like rare is it? I mean, to find somebody that is like a match for a donor, because it seems like there would be like endless people ready to like help out with that.
He was there also. Rey Mysterio's uncle.
Okay, so he's got to wade through that list. Okay, because I mean, I know my stepmother. She was in Cleveland Clinic for a 2-year stay. Actually, had the longest consecutive stay ever there with a lung transplant that went bad. She was in it 2 years with that thing before finally passing.
I said, he is the world champion.
Let's just say if I had the opportunity to, I'd gladly give Conan a kidney, but I kind of have a hereditary kidney issue that I'm sure he would not want anything to deal with.
Yeah, so my family spent plenty of time in the transplant ward there at Cleveland Clinic.
Canal 44 de Ciudad Juárez, el campeón Ariel Diablo Romero. Dijo, ¿a dónde está sentado? Desde ahí está. Se me dijo, ese señor es un aficionado.
He's a fan, just a fan.
Aficionado me engañó y me metió en la lucha. Gracias, John Roberts.
Thank you, Roberts.
Agradecer
I
a
want to
tanta
thank
gente que me ayudaron.
so many people
Voy a
that
ser
helped
bien
me.
breve.
And I'm going to be
Carlos
brief.
Maines del Toreo Canek, Perro Aguayo,
All right.
Canal 44 de Ciudad Juárez,
Channel 44 de Juárez.
Ariel Diablo Romero, el villano tercero, mi padre, hermano,
Father, brother,
Antonio Peña,
Antonio
te
Peña.
queremos,
We love you.
Marisela Peña, Gloria Monse, Dania, Claudia, Montes, y mi familia,
And my family.
Rey Misterio, Angélica
Misterio.
Gutiérrez. Lo que quiero decir
The
es,
thing I want to say is,
un escritor, los amo con todo mi corazón.
I love you with my
No
heart.
hay nada más
There's
poderoso
nothing more powerful
que una idea que escuche
than maybe
Es
the
tiempo,
average
todos los días,
that they have
me da tanto gusto
for Lucha Libre.
que lo estamos haciendo con
That we're
WWE.
doing this now with WWE.
Flores, Monse y Dania, Claudia,
I'm
nuevamente
working
con
once
gente que
again
yo aprecio,
with people
como
that
Fabio
appreciate
Vega.
Sabio Vega.
Sabito Vega. Cállate la boca, güey. Venga tu madre otra vez.
What I want to say is,
Yeah, that'd be some good heat, though. That'd be some good heat.
No hay nada más poderoso. Quieren lucir, vean la idea que su tiempo ha llegado. Es tiempo de la lucha libre. Y me da Thank you. Porque yo quiero ver con ese que yo aprecio como Sabio Vega.
All right.
Gracias, Jeremy Boras. Y gracias to all of you. Que quieres lucir, ve a caminar a Atlanta, güey. Ahora, now, lo último.
Yeah, he never lost it on the mic. Never lost it on the mic.
Is he wrapping up?
Yep.
Gracias, Jeremy Boras. Thank you to all of you tonight, including Dominic Mysterio. Will you tag with?
All right, and we got 2 more matches to go here, 2 more contests. Ladies, and then the big men's mega 4-way.
Here with the Grande Americano, who's a little bit more grande since the last time I saw him. Senor, how are you? So I talked to 3 of your opponents already tonight.
All right, could we be looking at the next mega champion there?
And dude, and if you didn't know any better, you have no idea the guy under the mask is actually German.
I love that as the rip. Like all the American El Grande Americanos are all European.
I mean, come on, good rib. Good rib.
Right?
So no, Pete Dunne was one. Who was the other one?
Tyler Bate.
Tyler Bate.
Championship on the line in our main event and fatal 4 stories. But before we get there, coming up next, the Triple Reina de Reinas Championship will be on the line. The reigning champion, Clapper, defends against Octavia Patsy and Natalia.
Hey, Jugs. Woo, damn.
El Grande ate the mushroom, pal. Mario reference.
Yo sé que son unas leyendas, pero eso ya quedó en el pasado. Yo, la reina de reinas Flamer, yo soy el futuro.
The Queen of Queens.
Lady Flamer, eres la actual campeona reina de reinas. Natalia, eres leyenda en tu país. Yo, Fabia Pache, he hecho mucho.
They must have been listening to Final Boss because now we're getting all of these promo packages and captioning, man. You got some pool down there south of the border, bro. They were listening to you. Brooks, yes, you are right. That was just rumors and innuendo. I have no firm support of that. We have no idea the identity of the individual under the mask.
The AAA has to offer is the opportunity of a lifetime.
Oh yeah, Dan had the idea of Omos as an Americano. I'm like, it's kind of triggered in my head. What if the Americanos became like the new Machines?
They were talking about that too, right? We're talking about that on either Raw or Next Level this week. Hey, they listened to you, Boss, man. You were on it, and what have we got, man? We got captioning and promo packages. I'm actually looking forward to see. Hopefully, we get like we got from the Bloodsport, the much more hard hitting, kick ass Natalia here.
Yep. Yeah, and we have Microman's one of the El Grande Americanos.
Hey, don't forget WrestleMania in Vegas again.
Again.
Gotta get that money, baby. Gotta go with that smart business for that bubble bust.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We are in Mexico City, Mexico.
All right, Mexico at night. Ooh, I think Ferris wheel's pretty cool.
All right, that Masquerade Sagrada apparently is a huge star in Mexico.
According to what I read, they didn't sell out then. Unless they just reconfigured differently. But they, for wrestling, the max could get up to over 22,000.
All right, so going into this match, we were at 8 belts. So let's see what we end up going to. You know, I gotta look her up because she looks like very like North American native as opposed to like Mexican native. I gotta look her character up.
Here, Lady Shani.
Yeah.
Here comes Fabi Apache. Why not Natty for the win? Why not? Oh no, the way that referee was standing just cracked me up.
And it looks like Natty is doing like she's kind of going to like a more of a shoot fighter thing.
Well, this is the look that she was using in Bloodsport.
Which is a good character turn for her because she's
yeah, but she absolutely was killing it at the Bloodsport show. I mean, it was freaking phenomenal. I was hoping that we get that to WWE, and then they just abandon it. And she goes back to doing whatever the crap she's doing with Tokyo Joe and the model lady.
Yeah, now she's doing it in AAA.
Yeah, a little disconnect between them characters here. Maybe a little confusing for some of the WWE audience.
We got 9 belts. To be fair, the heart, you could actually have a shoot fighter heart. That could actually work. You just got to tell the story and write it correctly. Like, you could easily have a shoot fighter coming out of the Hart family. Easily.
Turn up the heat. Here comes the Flamer. The Reina de Renes.
Yeah, that is the problem, Final Boss. You don't have the people who could write and book and tell that story correctly.
The 25-year-old Curvy, ready to go.
All 3 of these competitors, Flamer celebrating her 7th honor, her 35th day.
What'd he say? 735 days?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Teddy Hart was kind of the fucked in the head black sheep of the family. At least he was nice to cats, though.
Strong lineage from all three of these competitors. Glamour celebrating her 735th day as champion tonight at Triple Mania.
I would be remiss if I didn't mention Matthew did Reina the Reigns champ 4 times.
One day shy of a year ago, when Fabio Patsy lost her championship. Triple Mania.
Here we go, underway.
Bringing the fight to the top. This is
This is a battalion that has realized finally she is strong through hard.
I'm sorry, this ref is cracking me up. This whole mannerism, just the suspenders and everything.
Now we're about to see the different side of the low-key legend.
And that's
We're looking to push the pace. Now lining up the competition. Spot wisely. Struck in the right moment. Now we're about to see the different side of the low-key legend.
They're trying to put over the different side of Natty on the commentary.
and just so you know,
I didn't see it, but I heard about it. Yeah, like, oof. Give me the real implant buster, pal. Yeah, I know, for real, especially after, what was it? The incident with Awesome Kong where she actually busted somebody's implant, and that's what led to her finisher getting called the implant buster.
Back in the day, they had to get them gimmicks to get called up.
Yeah, and that shit ain't nothing to fuck with, pal.
And now she wants it for herself.
Dude, for a miss like this like the women's division, the women's wrestling could use Awesome Kong right now.
You know, really, they did such a great job of in her presentation and how they shot her. I was absolutely shocked getting to meet her about how much smaller she was than the perception and how it was presented and shot on television. And I was like expecting this just absolute giant of a woman, just how they shot everything. I believe she was big, wide and all that, but I mean, the height wise wasn't really there.
Yeah, and you expect this, this monster you see on TV.
Which they did a great job of the presentation.
Oh, sorry.
I have no idea what anything with this ref. There's some kind of backstory. I mean, just his whole mannerisms, everything. Body language, how he's presenting himself, calling the match. I don't know what the hell's up with it.
That's a little bit weird.
I mean, he's walking around like he's trying to hold in from releasing like a giant dump. Oh, that was a major problem, boss, with a bunch of the ECW guys. That was, the MO down there was getting the most out. But yeah, especially somebody like with Mike Awesome, who we thought really was, this supersized heavyweight. Then you bring him into WCW and he's just at best average.
Yeah, and it didn't help. The first guy that he interacted with on camera was Kevin Nash. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's not doing him any favors. You know what, Taz, though? If they would have continued, because we did believe in Taz. We knew he was smaller, but like legit, we thought he was like one of the baddest dudes on the planet, and they just couldn't translate that. But there is that difference, you know, when the biggest guys in ECW are 6'2", 6'3", and then you get to the land of the giants when you've got guys well over 6'6", 6'7", it's going to expose people real fast.
Yeah, so you got to. The thing is, the mistake they made is they didn't see that ahead of time and try to cover that before they put him on TV.
I think they probably did. They knew that.
I mean, it's the thing with Taz they did, but it, yeah, things definitely changed like during that debut when they, like, I'm sure you've heard the shoot interviews and stories about how like something happened during I forgot what, specifically what it was during his debut match with Kurt Angle, where like, okay, there's some heat and whatnot.
Oh, I mean, that was an awesome debut. I mean, that place was freaking insane, man.
Yeah, the problem was, like, have you ever heard of the thing about where like the hesitation or like the pickup for the German put down and then go like something like that?
Yeah, now you say that, I do remember listening to that. Yeah, it was a Rumble debut at MSG. Let me know when the women's match ends. I mean, I'm enjoying watching it. I'm eager. It's getting late, so I'm just eager to get to this damn main event, you know, like the anticipation.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm kind of the same spot right now, mentally.
There's like a little old school days where we got the women's popcorn match right before that main event that you're eager to get to.
Oh yeah. Triple A's women's division is nothing like WWE's or AEW's.
She tried to tap out both at the same time, winning an undisputed championship. And I forgot to mention, Bobby was also trained by the legendary Alpha Khan. Oh, wow, okay. Beautiful takedown, flop ready to roll through. Here's Bobby and Machi. Both women sitting on feet, both moves. People are getting on the other Gigantes.
Flavor's spending a lot of time fixing her gear. Gear looks good, but
you know why I brought that up, Corey, about I want to see what this one is going to look like in a year or 2 or 3. Because as we were talking off air, I equate Lucha Libre to hip hop. Yes. Hip hop started in the Bronx, branched out to the East Coast, branched out to California, the whole world. You could go to Milwaukee.
Really? They're already jobbing Ace Austin out? What the fuck?
Why? Ace Austin ain't some major name. Why would Natty be wearing Canadian colors? It's not like an international show. She's down here just working for a company. The Hearts don't wear Canadian colors. It's not like there's a tie in there.
The thing with Ace Austin, though, it's just like, okay, if somebody brand new, you just signed, you're debuting them, and then you job them out.
He lost one match. I mean, was it a squash match? Did they lose like in 3 seconds?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. I just heard.
Well, I guess everybody loses in 3 seconds. That's the count. But I mean, you know what I mean. But maybe the Hearts wear Mexican colors in Mexico. She's probably trying to get over and endear herself to an audience. I will say it does seem like they're having some trouble finding their groove with these styles. What?
Ref at the quick count. Yep, dirty ref, the quick count.
Yeah, are they acknowledging that? Is that like a story? Okay.
Yeah. You know, I'm making screw job jokes on commentary where I'm at.
All right. All right, let's get ready for a little main event time here.
So if somebody was smarter than the other two, took advantage of that moment, and that's a screw job.
It's an opportunistic victory. We'll call it that. How's that sound?
That sounds way better than a screw job.
I'm already trying to talk yourself out of something crazy moral body thing.
Oh, some post-match shenanigans, huh?
So yeah, now we might see a thing with Natty and that other chick in the three-way.
Lady Apache or Flabby Apache or whatever.
Yep.
Cat fight. Meow.
Oh, we got another Worlds Collide coming up Friday, September 12th.
On a Friday?
I'm guessing it's a daytime show.
A daytime show on a Friday?
Yeah, weird.
I mean, I guess it would because you're not going to run it against SmackDown. Guess we'll find out. Tickets go on sale this Saturday.
All right, so unless we get any extra appearances, the bell count tonight is looking to be 9.
Well below where you predicted. You had 12, right?
Yeah, but that's also because there's like a lot of other belts in the promotion, but I should have looked at the actual official card before I made my prediction.
All right, here we go. The biggest offended Lucha Libre, AAA.
Hijo del Vikingo está seguro que va a retener su megacampeonato, porque Hijo del Vikingo se ha ganado con sudor, lágrimas y honor el megacampeonato.
It is, Dan. It's in Vegas.
Triplemanía, el momento ha llegado. Ha llegado el momento de que la gente sepa quién es el mejor luchador. Para conquistar lo que quiero, yo te respeto. Te he respetado durante tiempo, pero ahora tu tiempo se ha mexicano falso.
And one fake Mexican, as if El Grande says, one fake Mexican, and it pans to Dom.
Porque yo voy a salir victorioso.
Oh, that's good stuff right there.
El grande americano regresa a su tierra con su gente para conquistar como campeón y salir. Un Dragon Fight, un campeón. Ya te ha ganado no falso. Vikingo, toda una leyenda. Sí, de hijo de Vikingo. De regreso al campeonato. No se merece. Le pertenece al mejor misterio que ha llegado a AAA, coronándome como el rey. Como campeón. Salir.
All right, man. Getting to it. Getting to it.
Pero el actual campeón es y seguirá siendo
3 veces.
hijo de Vikingo.
¿Qué puedo decir de hijo de Vikingo? Ese mega campeonato no te pertenece. Le pertenece al mejor misterio que ha llegado a AAA.
All right, enough talk, baby. Let's get to it. Let's get to the throwdown.
Americano, te voy a hacer respetar la lucha libre mexicana. Dragon, sé de que eres capaz. Pero el actual megacampeón es y seguirá siendo hijo de Vikingo.
I got the mariachi band.
Like the crowd, like here's the best part about Grande Americano. The crowd gets it and they're with it.
You got the mini Americano there, getting a fist bump. So we got 18,000 plus singing along with him.
You can hear them from your house. Where is this being held at?
I got a feeling right now, Lab, I can hear everything in the world. This is pretty good. I wonder how this would compare if it was allegedly Gable doing it. Lab Rat hears everything.
It's early. I'm a little bit fucked up. I can't really tell the difference between fiction and reality at the moment.
Tony Khan's there. He's one of the Americanos. He's rocking a mask, man. He's sitting front row.
Dude, even Dragon Lee's getting a sweet entrance.
Oh, they're all going to get big entrances. LWO.
I wonder where Dom's going to get.
Oh, come on. You know he's going to get some kind of Eddie thing.
Oh, that'd be perfect.
God, I'm kind of like over all the Eddies. Like, I know it's great. I love that he did great. That it means so many people, but it's like played out.
Yeah, at this point, when does it become Rob in the coffin?
Here we go.
Yeah, and Don's belt has already been accounted for.
Yeah, it's getting a regular entrance, huh? Some of these fans like seem like genuinely concerned or devastated that he's not acknowledging them.
Yeah, that is. I forgot what Super Saiyan 4? Yeah, it's like Super Saiyan 4 almost.
All right, waiting the champ's arrival.
Is that El Dandy?
And you were right. They were booing the shit out of him.
Yeah, they're trying to give him the big baby face entrance. It's like, nope, nope, nope.
Ray popping up. Go beat up my son.
Yeah, crowd's booing the absolute shit out of him.
Yeah, dude, they're not buying this one. Are they booing, or is that just like an intentional? Is that like one of those? Are they saying boo earns?
I was saying boo earns. But actually, that even though they haven't explained it in any video packages or anything, that whole double turn with Vikingo and Alberto, like that's why they're booing him, because that's that storyline, and in Mexico they remember that, and they don't forget, that crowd doesn't forget that.
La siguiente es la lucha estelar por el mega campeonato triple A. Primero los retadores del Golfo de América, la leyenda más amada. De cada granizo. Aquí está el conquistador. Por el mega campeonato triple A de San Diego, California.
All right, here we go. Big match announcements.
La leyenda más amada de México, el grande mexicano.
Let's see who's getting the biggest cheer there. That's a big one for Americano.
Aquí está el Francisco Puebla. ¡Bravo! De San Diego, California, el más grande de los misterios. Dominic Luis.
According to the crowd, there's only one heel in this match.
Right? And it ain't their own guy. They're cheering the WWE guys.
Although, again, a lot of that is some of the TV and story leading into this that wasn't really explained on WWE programming with, involving Del Rio and other, characters.
Here we go. That's a good looking belt, man. I do like that. That Grande looks like he's 10 foot tall.
A lot, because he should be the favorite guy. He should be cheered, and he's being booed. Grande Americano being cheered. Dominic's being cheered. So go figure. What I want to know is, will we see a third title change?
All right, so they even acknowledged it right there in commentary, right? He said all the WWE guys are getting cheered except for the champ.
It's on tonight, and the crowd don't lie.
I'll tell you one thing they got to adapt from WWE. I like being in bed by 10 o'clock.
Yes.
But I'm so excited. I'm ready to go for this one. I'm excited. Let's go. This is the big fight. This is what it's been about. Oh. Big spot. Dom eating that post.
Two world-class luchadors battling for supremacy. Center of the ring. There goes Dragon Lee. Here comes Vikingo. Roll up, shoulders down. Dragon Lee came very close to the winning combination by the champion.
This is the first match tonight. It's really had the big fight feel, which is a good thing because the main event's really the only match that should have that.
I don't know, but it's been a fun show. But you're right. It seems like this has gone to another level here. Yeah, man, I would love something like that. Would be great. Outlaw, biggest baby face in Mexico. That's one of my favorite angles of all time is when the Hearts did that with the Hart Foundation. To me, that is the best angle that's ever existed. At least in my life, it was better than NWO. All that, man. When it was just Brett and his team were loved and revered in Canada and around the world, but when it came to the States. They were the villains and vice versa. Our guys were booed everywhere else.
Yep, and they didn't do that old school of well, that's not how it's supposed to go. We're going to force feed it their way. No. We're going to adapt and work around it. Like when we're in Canada, we're going to try to structure the show where it's
it's
for
around
Canadian,
them, yeah.
Yeah, for the Canadian, for example, we write the show in a way for the Canadian fans or the worldwide fans. The Hartford Nation come out as the heroes, whereas for the United States fans, whoever it is they came out on top on, they look like the baby faces who just got cheated on by the heels.
I had no idea where it was coming from. Unfortunately for Barry,
People are challenged. This is wrestling already, early in the match.
it certainly is.
Absolutely. That opener was a hell of a lot of fun. That was a hell of a match.
Bad place to be.
That's how you start a show.
Very Domin's resilient. The man's like Nelson Mandela. What's a prison that came out in the world? This is the
JB, I'll just compare Dom to Nelson Mandela.
first time for 830. Dom looking to join Dragon Lee in the top turnbuckle. Big mistake for the Intercontinental Champion. Bad place to be. Get out, Dom. Get out of there. Champion. Very Domin's resilient. The man's like Nelson Mandela.
So I think the entire night's been a lot of fun. There's been a lot of, but it's just when you go to that level of intrigue, where's going to be your big payoff here? This main event with the intrigue, absolutely delivering. We'll see what we'll get here. And also Fireball sponsorship too.
And also, I think this is kind of like AAA establishing themselves as even though they're owned by WWE, they're still their own product and brand. Like, hey, if you don't like the WWE main product, come check us out. We offer you something different.
Get that stop down with them big dirty boots. Vikingo laying out right now for a lot of this.
I mean, this is non-stop action.
No doubt about it. One of the trademarks of Great Lucha Libre, Tony. One of the many reasons Triple Mania is going global tonight. They can go with ease to the top turnbuckle. You guys how many can do that? It's one. One person in the world can do that. They can go one-on-one.
I mean, this is non-stop action.
No doubt about it. One of the trademarks of Great Lucha Libre, Conan. One of the many reasons Triple Mania is going global tonight.
And I think they're also trending topics. Somebody just sent me a note.
No doubt about it. The world is watching Triple Mania. Stereo.
Yeah, these guys they've got some good pacing right here. I mean, it's been, as they said there on the commentary, non-stop action here for this one.
Yeah, and with it being multi-man, you got guys who can go in the ring for a little bit while the other guys get a little rest, get their breath back, and just switch in and out. And now you got the don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes like you used to.
Tango perched up top. Code breaker to a match. Oh, the listeners are down. Somebody cover somebody. Championship. Dragon Lee. The match has been defended. It's been chips are down. Middle of the ring. Kingo needs to do at this juncture to leave Mexico City with the goal. He's got to see. Who is that? This is how this goes. You gotta take animals now. In a match like this, you risk big, you lose big.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, easily the biggest babyface in this match is the El Grande Americano.
Dom's getting a pretty big reaction, man. But I think a lot of people, they just really love having the fun with Americano.
and they're just all over Vikingo.
Yeah, they're not having any of that, man. They are not, man. They've been all over him since even that first time he popped up on the screen. Remember for the interview earlier in the show. But they have just been relentless. It's just been picking up moment after moment, man. It's heat on him.
Wait, oh, are they clearing the American announce? They're actually. I think they're clearing the American announce table.
I asked you about that earlier, didn't I? It was is it the rib the opposite way south of the border?
I think it is because like that all of a sudden they went quiet.
Yeah, because even though JBL even put it there, it's like, oh my God, no, not the English announce table.
Yep, yeah, it was the English announce table.
Oh, I knew. Yeah, it was them, but.
And the crowd is chanting, "This is Lucha." And you know what? Credit to the booking and structure of the show. No table spots until that one.
Right. Yep. First time. Actually, remember I asked it even earlier. I thought there would be a lot more outside action, but they relatively, even with all the multi-person and some fast action, they keep it in the ring.
Oh yeah, I got no more commentary.
Yeah, I guess we're just laid out here. We've lost it here. Oh, we got the Judgment Day out and about.
Agreed, Lab Rat. This has been a fun show.
You get all sorts of run-ins now, huh? Got LWO out here now representing Dragon Lee, fighting off Judgment Day. Ooh. All right, we got the commentary back, right?
Yep.
Let's say there they are. I was waiting for the Americano run-ins.
On fire! Looking to finish the job!
Oh, Americano just got his plate kicked into his own head.
Yeah. Okay.
I was wondering when Vikingo get back in there.
What an insane name of it. This is not with a low mask. Is Shawn Michaels maybe going to come out? Who else is going to come out? I think Americano just got taken out by the loaded mask of Billy Dog.
Holy shit, he's gonna do it! Holy shit, he's gonna do it! Holy shit, he's doing it! Oh, who's this? Is that AJ Styles? It's AJ Styles.
Yep. Place got crazy, did it?
Yep. And then Vikingo retain.
That's right. That's our buddy.
Did they not read the room and realize that everybody hates Vikingo? Why would you have AJ help him?
Well, it was just to go against. It wasn't helping it really anyone. It was making sure that Dom didn't. Are we getting a post-match gimmick or anything?
I don't think so, no.
Because they are not sending this crowd home happy. I tell you that much.
No, yeah, they're pissed. Yeah, that's why I said, like,
are we getting trash? Yeah. Are we getting trash thrown yet? I thought I saw something towards the ring.
Yeah, that's why I was questioning, like, why is AJ helping Vikingo? Because the crowd hates
no, it
him.
wasn't. It's not helping Vikingo. He's just going after Dominic.
Right, and I get that, but it's like, well, why is Vikingo being the one to?
Yeah, they could have come up with another finish here, but it's not that AJ's helping him. He's just going after Dominic.
Yeah, they could have come with a much better way of executing that and getting that off.
Wow. Lots of action, lots of run-ins. I got about a cup more full of Tang. Dude, I drank that entire pitcher of Tang during this bad boy.
Nice.
Oh, so close, man. I think that place would have exploded if Dom had won that thing.
Oh, yeah, they would have blown the roof off that place.
It is, man. They actually can hate you, man. This is atomic heat at the end of this show.
Dude, for real. So that's... Man, AJ Styles had a busy month this month.
AJ put in that work, baby. That's what he does.
He needs to appear in NXT, and he's hit the circuit.
He's on that quiet retirement tour, brother. Yeah, not sending them home happy at all, Brett.
No.
The hell with that old wrestling trope. Send them home happy. They are not at all.
I mean, at least, when they concluded Bash at the Beach 96, it left you with a hook to make you want to tune in to watch Nitro and see how they follow this up.
Well, I mean, that was like a shock, though. I mean, that was unbelievable. Yeah. It was a little different. All right, Brandon, man. A little late night for me. I'm ready to hit. I got to get up at 5 a.m., brother, but I had a blast. That was a lot of fun. Thanks for hosting, man. Great time all around.
Yeah, thanks for coming in and hanging out. Always a pleasure. Whoop, whoop.
All right, brother. I'm gonna pop. I'll let you. You can do anything else, or are you just gonna you do another watch after dark or anything?
No, I think that's gonna be it for us tonight. As far as the schedule for this week goes, we got tomorrow HMG After Dark doing Trailer Park Boys, a few episodes of season 8, and then going into Shorzy season 3. I've never seen Shorzy season 3, so it's going to be a new experience. That'll be fun to watch for the first time. And then Monday, we got the the Raw Watch Along, the Impact Attack. And then Tuesday, we got the NXT Watch Along after a show's over, and then the AEW Dynamite Watch Along. And then the Impact Watch Along on Thursday, and then SmackDown Watch Along on Friday. And I'm not sure we're doing on next Saturday, but we'll see how the schedule pans out.
There we go. Everybody get up bright and early tomorrow to catch your AEW weekly recap. Wreckage, and let Jimmy T hear about it for standing us up here. No showing his booking here tonight, man. That son of a bitch. Let him hear about it there tomorrow morning. Missing a lot of fun. But you know what? He's got punishment enough. He has to review AEW. So that's punishment in inside of itself.
Such a unique time in the business.
But outside of that, check out all the program. I'll see if Ben's watched any of this. I'm sure I'll touch a little base with him Monday about his thoughts here. Hopefully about Triple Mania and some of the business decisions being made. Said time for me to hit the hay. 5 a.m. is going to come off early. But Brandon, again, thank you so much, brother. I'm going to hop off here and I'll let you sign it off, brother.
That sounds good. And that is it for us tonight, guys. Always appreciate getting to hang and chill with you. Lab Rat, Sonic, Gruss, Texas Outlaw.
This is where we break down the legendary stories behind the greatest rivalries of all time.
Dan.
I'm Freddie Prinze Jr.
Final Boss.
All of them.
Anyone
All
else
of them. You know who's here.
Yeet, appreciate you guys. Much love. I hope to catch you on some of the other shows. Until then, have a great rest of your night. Have a great rest of your weekend. Much love. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal.
We're going to discuss WCW and WWE